Boom. YouTube and Twitch, welcome back. If you didn't know, by the way, this is a VOD. You probably knew that already, though. Or maybe you didn't, but now you know. So what am I doing? This stream, we're going to be looking at the Nvidia app. If you didn't know, I mean, it's kind of been all over the place if you're a tech nerd, but 5090 and 5080 released. And that's in very heavy quotation marks because you can't buy it. But don't worry, you can always buy it for $6,000 from scalpers. The good thing, though, at least with this launch so far, is the feature set. Seemingly, there is a DLs, yeah, that's what we're gonna call it now. DLSS override, which you can use to update DLSS in virtually, I don't know what the percentage is, but 90% plus of games that have DLSS in it. So we're gonna do it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to go in virtually blind because I watched a video from Pure LOG, shout out by the way. But it was on my phone screen at 480p. So, you know, that's just how that goes. Let me do the usual stuff and post this. And also, oh, the alerts they aren't making noise. There we go. Now they should start making noise. Tomas, thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months, brother. Holy shit. Wait, for 6 months in advance. Whoa, wait. You could do that? What? Thank you, Tomas. Holy shit, brother. What's up, man? Damn, you could do that? Is that a thing? Oh, that was late. But that's a thing?
You good night, everyone.
God damn, man. I did not know that. Oh. The alerts are doing this whole like delayed thing again. Oh, god damn it. Let me just test it. Oh.
You good night, everyone.
Okay. Never mind, we're good. At least we should be. Hey, what's up, Sharp? Welcome in, brother. Let me do the usual stuff. I gotta ping the Discord and stuff too. Just give me a second here. My usual setup. But so far, looking at Pure Logic's video, he was positive about it. Piece of the image quality was pretty darn good. So we're gonna look at it. We're gonna check it out. I'm excited. I will make a video on it probably. I add probably, but odds are I'm gonna make a video on it pretty soon. We're just gonna give it a whirl. You know, I have virtually no knowledge before I even look at it. All I did was install the Nvidia app and then turn off all the extra telemetry garbage. So we'll see if it works. There may be some things, there may be some roadblocks per se that might get in my way, but we'll see when we get there. If I can move this. Have you played Arena Breakout Infinite? Yes. Yes. I have played it. It wasn't that bad. Like, it wasn't that bad. It was like a more casual Tarkov, and like the movement was kind of shitty, but it was like, not like shitty in the sense of like, oh, like, it's bad, but sort of shitty in the sense that it just kind of felt like basic. Like, it just felt like Call of Duty movement, basically, except with a bit more jank, which I guess is the Tarkov side of it coming in. Wasn't really my forte, especially the stuff where you pay to rent the secure containers. I thought that was the stupidest shit in the world, and then I just instantly ditched it. So not my thing. But it's definitely for some people. And if you play it, you suck. No, I'm kidding. Not that. I think it's fine. I think, realistically, I think Delta Force kind of took its place. I'm gonna be honest. Like, if you want to play a free like Tarkov clone, I think Delta Force is probably better. Just saying. Not to glaze Delta Force or anything, but Delta Force kind of gas. Let me quickly ping the server. Live testing the new DLSS. What's it called? Override. That's the word. Feature in the Nvidia app for EFT. check it out. Boom. Got the link. I'm also going to change the title. That should be good. Okay. And then, is that the right link? That is the right link. And that's the right link. And that's the ping. Boom. Ping the Discord. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Delta Force looks rough for single players. That's true. And honestly, I liked Delta Force a lot more for the like Battlefield-esque game mode than the Extraction game mode. To be honest. That's why I'm glazing them a little bit. You mean the Predatory game that's what's your money? They suck. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, just any competitor to Tarkov should be instantly hated, you know? Yeah, I'm kidding, by the way. How do you spell the guy's name? Yeah, Sharp got it. What artifacts do you notice using FSR and DLSS? Like right now? With the versions right now? How is your weight loss journey going? I know you've made great strides down to 275. Okay, so... Why do I have you as a mod still? This is crazy. I'm actually 225 pounds right now. I'm a little bigger, okay? So just take it... Full transparency, okay? Full transparency. I'd like to get back down to 215, but we'll get there. Ham, thank you for the follow, by the way. And Kalishna, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. What is your title referring to in the Nvidia app? I am just about to show you, my friend. Give me 1 second here. So in here, I actually haven't found where it is. Let's find it together. I'm assuming it's in graphics and global. Let's see. They have smooth motion here. That might be for 40 series at some point soon. Is it in settings? I don't think I saw it in here when I was changing the privacy stuff. No. Performance? Nope. Problem, thanks to the content of watch your YouTube stuff for a while and finally catching you live. Well, welcome in, friend. Good to have you, man. Glad to have you. Might just be a little delayed here while I try to figure out where the hell it is. Oh, I should hit the optimize all button. That's a good idea, right? Oh my god, it's right in my face! It was right in my face and I missed it. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. So they've... Okay. Reading into this, they have frame generation. Also, I just sound like every single, like, reaction tuber ever. Oh. Whoa. Or, yeah, I agree with that. Anyway. So you can choose different settings for the different... Okay. Or you can... Okay. And last message. Graphics Tarkov mod... Oops. Okay. Well, that's set now. And I'm pretty sure I have to restart the game for it to apply. Pretty sure. Is there a way to see that it's applied? Does it give you some... Is it in the... Oh, is it in the overlay? Also, Kodum, welcome back. Scott, welcome back. Kalish, now, thank you for the Prime sub, man. You've got it, dude. You've been a great help for my settings. Wanted to get back. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. There's a reg edit I can send you? Okay. You get... If you want to, yeah. He's getting old, guys. Hey, okay. Alright, no. I'll speak about this. Wild DM'd me a picture of, like... 2 stills from Streets, and I thought the second one was from Ground Zero, and it was from Streets. It was like, it had Pinewood Hotel, like, in the fucking frame. And I'm not happy about it, okay? I'm not happy that I missed that. Latest applies preset K, okay. 3 dots and refresh Nvidia app above. 3 dots, refresh. Wait, Nvidia app above list of app. Why this just refreshing the list of games? You got me to click. Is it date? No. Well, I shouldn't say no because I'm testing it right now. So maybe it is. But we're gonna find out in a second. Hold on, let me grab this reg edit from Rio real quick. Okay. Copy paste from Reddit post. Okay, let me put this in real quick, chat. Whoop. Reddit thinks I mean, if Reddit thinks it's real, guys. I don't know what to tell you. All of my information for every single video only comes from Reddit. That's the only trustworthy source, guys. Listen, if somebody on the internet says it's real, it's real. Okay. There's the file path. Okay. Why am I hiding my screen? I can show this. Well, yeah, I can show this. Yeah, let me go to the file path. Oh, shit. Oh, it's in the, okay. Oh. Really? Oh. Well, that's, okay. Go play ABI, yawn. Go play a real game, loser. Okay. I've already seen videos claiming 200 plus FPS. I'm not surprised. Okay. This goes to... This is the file path. You go here. You go modify. And then decimal to 1024. Apply. Okay. And save. Okay. Cool. Let's fire her up. Let's do it. That's to show if the DLSS version changed, by the way, so... Let's see. Once DLSS is active, it'll tell you, yeah. Hey, D-Mop, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Preset J's been working for you. We'll try some stuff out. We'll tweak some stuff. I just want to make sure we're getting it working first, and then, in the hideout, okay. I really fuck with that lobby screen setup you have there. Wait, this one? Thank you, if you do. This one I need to work on how the screen's presented, and I'm gonna change the scene. So that's temporary. But... legit cleans up a ton of the blurry aliasing. I was a doubter, but I think it's great. Okay. I had to uninstall and reinstall. Well, I did a fresh install for the, Oh, there's a survey. Oh, shit. On the Corvad game event, I played both. Hold on. Side rail, or side tangent. Yes. How difficult was the Corvad event for you? I think we know the answer to this one, guy. No. No, it's somewhat difficult. Too many scavs. There was a shit ton of scavs. How comprehensible were the mechanics and objectives of the core event? Fairly clear. They're fairly clear. Okay. Is DLSS the AI gen stuff? Because I thought it was just like downscaling. So DLSS, this is the awesome thing, which makes us as consumers just feel so happy and blessed to have Nvidia to guide us. They just decided to throw 13 billion features into the DLSS label. So there's DLSS, which is the upscaling, which you see here, right? That's the upscaling. You have that, but you also have DLSS frame generation, which is just also sometimes labeled DLSS. Some people call it DLSS 3, but it's like a separate feature in DLSS, if that makes any sense. And now we have DLSS 4 that has a multi-frame generation, so that also piles on to the number of features in there. But we're not done yet, because you also have ray reconstruction, which is another feature in there for... sorry, for ray tracing. I just read what Wild said. The more you DLSS, the more you get. The more you save. It's true. Then Reflex 2. That's not here yet, but yeah. Let's go in the hideout here. I'm still confused on what you're doing. So we're replacing the DLSS version in game with a more recent version, because the one that's currently in game is 2.5.1, and the one that there it is, and the one that we are putting in is the most recent. I need to go into the Oh, and there's my IP. No,
it's not a fun game.
Yeah. No, that's work. DLSS v3 version, is that, it's on preset K version. That is not how I thought the versions worked for DLSS. I may be actually stupid. Hold on. That is right. Okay, I was about to look up the correct version. The gears on my right. Well, it would help if I didn't live in a crack den. Hold on, let me. Oh, I don't have any. Wait, hold on. Actually, let's just go into an offline raid real quick. I just want to see, because you guys know where I'm going. You guys know where I'm going. If there's one spot that I know shows the effects of all the aliasing garbage. Also, I left Discord open on here. It's my benchmarking spot on Streets. So let's load into that real quick. So isn't that like injecting? Can't that get you banned? Well, the interesting thing now, but before you could do this, but you had to change the DL or swap the DLL file in the files. So it was a bit, you know, people thought it was more risky, right? But now it's an officially supported Nvidia feature. So if they start banning for it, do you blame the user? Because all they did was change a setting in the, you know, in their not control panel, in the Nvidia app. But you won't get banned. I don't think. Was there any punishments before for even like the raw switching that people were doing in the DLSS files? I don't think. Was there? There might have been one, if I remember correctly. Maybe. Anybody remember? I upgraded my PC heavily since last Sunday. I'm gonna miss out on the PC Sherpa this upcoming Sunday. Is there a channel in the Discord? I'm so happy you asked. There is a channel in the Discord. It's the help forum. You can make your own personal posts in there. And then you can like post your specs and stuff and ask questions. Which you can join by typing !Discord in the chat or by going to the description. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink there in both. Also, there's also the Tech Talk channel too, where you can just like, if you just want to ask like a simple question, you can just ask in there too. Or really anywhere. I'm not too stingy about the rules. You can ask where you need to, but just don't like, you know, spam chats. LI has started blocking the DLSS swap method. Only in the Nvidia app works now. Okay. Okay. Off the rip. The snow looks like the snow falling looks different when you have DLSS. Like, that looks different. That looks like the ghosting is less. And I don't know if I'm crazy for that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second. This looks... Oh, wait a whoa. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me just play for a second here. I gotta go back to the normal spot. Yeah, what also, yeah, of course, like the one time I go in here, it just like all of a sudden is a blizzard. I could see some ghosting on the snow up there, but that's okay. How hard is it to download and set up? This is easy. You want to know the setup for this? This is the setup for this. But I'll make a video talking about this soon too. But like, what you do, I'm just gonna get to this spot first. What you do is you have the Nvidia app, which you already have installed. You go to graphics, you go to Tarkov, you go to DLSS override model presets, and then you, I clicked this instead, but you can just click this since you only have super resolution in Tarkov and hit latest and done. And then all you gotta do is make sure you restart the game, and then it's applied. Okay. This is really showing me how dirty my monitor is, but holy shit, dude. Am I like tweaking right now? So this right here, by the way, chat, is DLSS quality, which means that internally the game is only running at, excuse me, at 960p. Okay? So I just want you to look at this image for a little bit. Okay, and I'm gonna leave it here just for a second so you can just like take it in, okay? I want you to look at something I'd like to point out. I don't know what I could use to point it out actually. But if you could see on the railing, I'll just kind of look over there real quick and I'll snap back. That right there, in the center of the screen, those rails on the top of the building there, obviously the power lines are another place too. Just look at how stable it is. Okay? And the fog's coming back as soon as you say that, Wild. You jinxed it. 30-day ban. But now I'm going to switch to just no DLSS. I feel like it's... you can't see down the street anymore, but I feel like it's very obvious what we're dealing with here. The reg edit that I just did was to show... hold on. Wait, let me see if I can... You guys can see that shimmering, right? And now let me go back and turn this on. But that reg edit was so that this shows up in the bottom right there. See this? Oh, I blocked it by hitting that button. This right here, the render preset. Shows that in the DLSS version. Now... I should have went to factory, bruh. Like, what is this? Nikita's like, we hear you about the fog. We hear you. Don't worry. We're gonna get this fixed. We're gonna get this sorted out. Holy dude. Yeah, okay. This actually... Okay, let's take a look at this sign right up here, okay? Look at that sign. You see those? Those right there. Those little lines right there. Look at those. I bet you when I turn off DLSS, that shit starts going crazy. It's like it doesn't exist. You see that, right? It's like the lines just don't exist anymore. Let me... You do this in offline, you control the weather. No. You can't control the weather in solo offline. Only in co-op offline. And you may say, Clem, that's stupid. There's no way they did that. They did that. That's how it's been. Which really, really sucks. You can in SPT as well. Sky got brighter too. So yeah, let me switch back and just try to see if the DLSS got rid of the snow. Oh no, I'm kidding. But look at... Like that, I mean... That's way better. Stranger, this DLSS, like, this is way better. Now, I'm assuming at 1080p, when you're using quality upscaling, it's not going to be as stable, because you're at a way lower internal resolution already. But, god damn. Yeah, we're doing the DLSS 4 stuff, yeah. Does AMD have something like this? No. Try 1080? I could actually try 1080. Wait, hold on. So this is actually running at an internal... This is 720p. And I can tell... that, and it's upscaling to 1080p. I can totally tell. But now let me turn off DLSS. I feel like it's... I mean, I'm gonna leave it for a second. Let me respond to some real quick before I switch, but... Thought DLSS 4 was only available on 5000 series. This version... Let me switch back. Was... It says DLSS V3 310.2.1, which is, what is that in, wait, is that V3? Because they have DLSS 2.5. What's the labeling here? Rio or Wild, if you're here. Oh, wait, DLSS V3. V310.2.1. I want to see what they, how do they, okay, they, V3, oh, that's how they do it. That's how they do it. Okay. That's how they do it. So it's DLSS V3, but it's V3, and then the version is 10.2.1. Okay. Of DLSS 3. That's such a freaky... Thank you for assuming I would know that. DLS4 is 3... What? DLS4 is 310? It is? I should mention as well, chat, they do have, I'm gonna walk around for a little bit just to look at the image stability. God damn. Oh my god. It looks so good. What the fuck is... Okay. Anyway. This is a new model as well. Previously, the DLSS algorithm was running on a convolutional neural network model, or CNN, you're going to hear people call that. And now it's on a transformer model. You may ask, Clem, what are the details of that? What's the difference? I got no fucking idea. But I actually should look that up because I'd like to know. I'd probably include that in the video. But holy shit, is it way better. It fucks this up big time. I don't know if you guys can see that in the recording. But you see how when I'm moving to the left, the bars kind of like are like in a wave going to the left, and when I go to the right, they're doing the same sort of wave motion. You guys see that artifact? It's kind of hard to see, and YouTube compression probably fucks it up. Transformers, roll out. Understood like 3 of those words. How's the reticle? Ooh, good question, actually. Let me get to a darker place here. What's our conclusion? So far, I might play like this, dude. This is... Where's the snow coming from? Really? Okay, well this is a good place to test ghosting, if anything. I mean, I don't know if y'all are seeing anything, but I'm swiping this around like crazy. Let me go to... I can't see it.
I just can't cope.
Holy shit, that sound scares me every time. Ollie, thank you for the raid, brother. Good to see you, man. How's it going? Is it worth the worth it to upscale 1080p to 1440 with DLSS 4? Well, it's actually from, this is from 960p, by the way. This is not from 1080p. But I think so, man. I mean, oh, wow. How's the testing going? It's going good, dude. It's going really good. Oh, lurking while I hop in for a few raids. Yeah, no problem, man. Go for it. Let me start recording just so I have this as like background footage if I need it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run, or just I'm gonna walk past these trees and these bushes. Okay, just look at these trees and these bushes. I'm gonna put this stuff in my backpack, and I'm just going to walk forward. I have 2 Tarkovs. Why and how? From the Nvidia app, can you... Oh, I should close my audio app. Can you go to the file source? Hit refresh and see if you can find 2. Also, you could try to add the program manually. This is the first time me actually using this overlay for the Nvidia app. Or not overlay, but like this UI. But that should fix that. Oh my god, the foliage. Look at the foliage, dude. Oh. That a Maxwell headset? You know it, brother. Speaking of, I did get, I don't know, Coach, if you have a Maxwell, Capra Audio's headband for it, I got it in the mail a couple days ago. I bought it. It was like 20 bucks. They shipped it. Dude. It's wider. Game changer. Game changer. Game changer, man. 100% recommend. Let me go back here. You have it? Hey, see? Yep, I love it. I love it. Now I'm going to do this same walk. And I'm going to just have it on TAA. I mean... Guys, it's giving shitty. It's giving blurry and doo-doo. That's what it's giving right now. Why do I not have a DLSS option under the driver options under Nvidia app? You have a 4090. Did you update to the latest drivers and to the latest Nvidia app? Some people have had to reinstall their Nvidia app in order to get it to work, but I just reinstalled it. I'll walk you through in a second, Coach. Let me actually just check. Actually important. Okay, thanks. That's odd, Brady. That's not a, if that's not a troll, where the hell would it even get that from? That's kind of crazy. Okay. What was I saying? Anyway. Yeah, dude, wait, is this... Let's go to performance real quick. What Maxwell headset are you talking about? The Audis? Audizee? It's Audizee, isn't it? Maxwell? I always say Audis. I don't know why. It's just like, it makes sense to say it like that. I don't know why. This might be a stupid question. Do you think I would see improvement from a 4070 Super to a 4080 Super / 5080 on ultra-wide 1440p? I think the biggest benefit, if you were to do that, would probably be that extra 4 gigs of VRAM. I don't think it would actually be like the card itself. I mean, you would get more performance in situations where you... Ooh. We're going to talk about that in a second right up there. But you would get situations where it would help you, like on the edges of the map and stuff. But when you're in the thick of it and your CPU bottlenecked, it's probably not going to do anything for you. And I think, if anything, that extra 4 gigs of VRAM, if you're running... Like, if you were running high textures, for example... that extra 4 gigs of VRAM would save you from a good bit of stuttering. But if you're running like medium textures, odds are that may not help either. Horrible value upgrade, by the way, either way. So I wouldn't generally recommend upgrading from a 4070 Super to a 5080. But I hope that answers that question. These what? Wait, hold on. Okay. Oh. Okay. No. I need to. All right. Let me just derail the conversation real quick. I was in. Okay. I was sitting in this menu, and they said, Brady, if you guys saw that message, was like, hey, dude, check your DMs. It's actually important. And then he's like, hey, like it leaked your face. In the Nvidia app, when you're in the home screen, you might want to delete the VOD after you're done streaming. And that, you heard my response. I was like, dude, what? Like, how the hell would it have gotten that? Like, how? But thanks, I guess. I don't have like pictures of me saved in my computer. I'm taking a screenshot. This guy, I'm banning them. I'm banning 2 of my mods. They're gone. Brady's gone, Jaw's gone, they're all gone. They're all gone. That's not me, chat. I just want to be clear. That is not me. That's not me. I just want to be honest with you guys. That is not me. Nvidia did not contact me. I just want to be clear. I just want to make that very clear that that is not me. That is not me. Just want to be honest with y'all. Okay. Anyway, I was really like concerned for a second. I was like, how did they get a picture? Like, what? This is what I get for like trusting my friends when they... Okay. Do you guys see this appear on a different note? Do you see the glass? It does not reconstruct correctly. Let me get... Whoa. The UI kind of freaked out there for a second. So you see, like, when I am in picture... Oh, hello. That's just fine right there, right? But you see how that gets super duper blurry? And, like, it looks like it's built out of Minecraft blocks. That's... And I think that's an issue with the transparency in Unity interacting with DLSS in a very awful way. Clemson says the last Sherpa stuff is loading in weirdly. It feels like MIP streaming. Feels like it's MIP streaming, but it's off for me. Do you mean things are popping in when you're getting close to them? Hold on. Stay hydrated, chat. And LOD quality is already at 3. Hold on. Doesn't show it. I have... Oh. Does it look like that? Is that what you're seeing? It's part of the transformer model. It does look like the MIP streaming bug a bit, but I can ignore it for this. But for a lot of things. Hold on. I haven't seen it. If you guys see what you're talking about while I'm playing with it, let me know. Am I supposed to add BE or normal? The normal EXE. Seer. The normal... I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I'm so sorry. But it's the normal one. So I uninstalled Process Lasso and games seems to be running smoother. Any reason why? How'd you have Process Lasso set up? I've seen it in No Man's Sky, not just Tarkov. Okay. Okay. I'll keep an eye out. Looks like that before the Nvidia update. Yeah, because you said since the... I'll keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye out. I don't know what that would be off the top of my head. Unless it was object LOD quality, like I see with some of the pop-in right there. But dude. Yeah, I'm at LOD 2.5, so that's why the pop-in's a little crazy. Column said I've been using DLSS all today, and every time I open my inventory, there's a weird blurry effect. I just saw that. Yeah. That's happening too. For me. Granted, I'm on DLSS performance right now. So this is 720p. Wow. This is mind-bogglingly different. Like, this is a movie. Levels of different. What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, you can see ghosting now, by the way. You see that? Or it's fizzling a little bit. The circle, it's much easier to see the ghosting. If I spin it around a little bit, see that little point that goes around in circles? I don't know if you can, but... That's the ghosting. That was DLSS performance. Oh, man. Like, it still struggles with a couple of the power lines, but Man, is it... It's way better, dude. Like, let me go back to native, just to compare. Let me go back to that line there. But hear me out, when grass comes back, how well will this hold up? That's a good point. Dude, it looks like that other line isn't even there. That is crazy, dude. So just look at this right here. You see that? Clear as day, there's 2 lines there now. That's nuts, dude. That is insanity, man. Genuinely crazy difference in image quality. And this is at, again, I want to remind you, this isn't even native resolution. Oh, if we could get DLAA. What was, Rio, you were trying to get DLAA to work, right? What were you doing to do that? Were you using NV Inspector or something? Is this update to every DLSS capable graphics card? Yes. So 20 series through 50 series should be able to replace the DLSS file. That feature is for all Nvidia GPUs. Who is this app for? Like, what's the point changing in-game settings from the app? Oh, you don't need to change in-game settings from the app. Just the DLSS override feature you just need to enable. Look at the screenshot I sent you for No Man's Sky. Ooh. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Is this the blurring thing you were talking to me about? Wait, let me pull it up. Hold on, wait. How do I reinstall the Nvidia app? It's saying unsupported on the 4060, but it's on all 40 series cards, so I'm just lost. It's saying unsupported. If you want to reinstall the Nvidia app, you could use appwiz.cpl and run that just to uninstall the app through Windows Run. Or you could just... You could do... should they do a driver wipe? You could completely wipe drivers and reinstall using DDU. Let me pull this up real quick. Okay. So this is what you sent me? Yeah, NV Inspector. Okay, but having issues with it forcing preset D. Okay. This is DLAA with preset K. Going to use super sampling with the extra headroom? Probably not. Honestly, probably not. But I could test that too. See, I don't use DSR in the control panel. This is without DSR. The stability. Yeah, I can tell this is... yeah, that's DLAA. I mean, it looks pretty damn good. I was just playing No Man's Sky last night. Oh, chromatic aberration. Alright, opinion discarded. No, I'm kidding. Isn't that a setting in No Man's Sky? I'm pretty sure I remember that being a setting in No Man's Sky. NVIDIA app needs to be... Let me check my NVIDIA app version. My NVIDIA app version is 11.0.2.312. Yep. I just set to max to test FPS with DLAA. 9000 X3D and all. What, do you still have your old GPU? I thought you had like a... Don't you have like a 3080? Question mark? If I remember correctly? That's the one that I'm on. How come I can only choose between quality and balance? Because you're at 1080p, probably. You can't go to performance because it's too low of an internal resolution. They don't want you to go that low. But it's this, by the way, appwiz.cpl. It's just it's like the legacy way to uninstall apps. You just do it through here. Turned in-game DLSS off and switched to on latest on the DLSS setting in the Nvidia app, and I'm running a scav on streets. Performance took a dump. You don't have DLSS on in game. Also, yeah, make sure you restart after you set it. Yeah. But I haven't actually tested my performance online. Let me check that real quick. Also, let me quickly just to see if there's an effect. Let me go over, because before I didn't have the Nvidia app installed at all. So let me go over really quick to where I was before and bench this. Uninstall and re-download. That's what you had to do to get it to work. That's what I would do. I would uninstall, turn it off, and turn it back on again. I sent you a vid about what I meant. If you can check it out later. Did you DM it to me? This is before the Nvidia update. What do you think BSG added the frame uncap option? Yeah, that's a good question. It's not like people are actually going to be able to use that. Be able to hit performance past that in most situations. I think it's a good thing. Honestly, Wild, when you were talking about how you had that VSync issue and that's how you were able to fix the reflex bug, I think they're adding that in preparation to try and fix that reflex bug because it might have been related to the VSync uncap option. Maybe. Wild crazy guess, crazy long shot there. But I think they were in the process of trying to troubleshoot that issue and then came across that and they're like, okay, let's let people uncap it without using reflex. Sorry for a silly question, but what is the program used for benchmarking the top left? That's not silly. It's a CapFrame X, yeah. It's CapFrame X with Riva Tuner Statistics Server. Riva Tuner Statistics Server RTSS will install, though, when you install CapFrame X. DLSS override isn't supported. We're doing this for forcing preset K. Yeah, this is... Let's read about it. The settings supported for select DLSS games. To check for support, launch the game and enable DLSS from the game settings. Allows you to update DLSS games and apps to use the latest DLSS models. And all I'm doing is... Oh, you have all the different... Wait a second. When I was changing it here, it only said latest. Oh, because you have to... Yeah. So this is preset K, and then all these are the... I was reading what, Jonas, I hope that's how you say his name. Or was it? I forgot his name. The turtle guy. That's how I think of him. His profile picture. I'm so sorry. I forgot what your actual username was. Like Shriek. I'm sorry. I forgot. Awesome guy, by the way. He said Jay had some significant ghosting issues, if I remember correctly. And then did he mention something about preset D? Remember, I would love if this allowed DLAA. I would probably, it would be all over my screen if this allowed to override to enable DLAA. Hold on. Cruti. It's over. Yep. He's never going to talk to me again after this. He's never going to type in that. Yeah. You're benchmarking every preset, right? Right? You're going to spend this whole weekend benching every preset, aren't you? I know you want to. Do I want to do that? All right, hold on, y'all. Oh, the snow is going to make this a pain. Okay, wait. Let me just... All right, let me first just hit a quick benchmark.
Capture started.
I need to clean off my screen real quick. because there is dirt right in the center of my screen. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh no, my power went out. Oh, darn. You butchered his name. How do you say it? Me as a German. I'm embarrassed.
Capture finished.
It's. I don't speak German. How am I? I know the O with the 2 dots on top is and that's all I know. That's all I know. Wait. You can force DLAA, but in Tarkov it's not supported. It's in the Nvidia app settings. Is there a, is that, wait. Is he fucking with me? Do it with NV Inspector and find DLAA for me so I don't have to do it. It's in the app, you said. There's DSR, which I've made videos about DLSS plus DSR or DLDSR. Yeah, Tarkov isn't supported yet. It's in the bottom of the override settings, which I'm in right now. Or oh wait, no, just making sure I didn't fuck that up. Let me check. You did it with No Man's Sky, yeah? See? Yeah. Super. So here you can change it. Here you can't. See? Because, yes, because No Man's Sky supports DLAA. Okay, well, I'm dying. I should get out of here. Check Discord. C is 2.5.1, what Tarkov uses. E is DLSS 3.8. Oh, shout out Jonas. E is DLSS 3.8. Better C. Same like J and K. F is for DLAA / ultra performance. I remember that. That I remember from reading about it. The others are poop. I believe A and B are like discontinued older versions, if I remember correctly. J and K are the new transformer models, superior to DLSS 2.5.1 and Tarkov in any way. Thank you for linking that to me. I appreciate that. Also, let me check out that thing you sent on Discord with the weird visuals. Let me pull that up real quick. Hold on, wait. Where was this? Oh, and it took my IP. And there it goes. Okay. Yo. Dude, I think there's some more than your textures that are wrong here, man. No, I'm kidding. I know it's the resolution. Yo, something doesn't look right here, man. I don't know what it is, dude. Why is this? Can it? Hold on. Why is the sky purple? Can we talk about that? Gonna go get some raids and have a good night. Thanks for the help, Clem. Of course, Polo. Thanks for being here, man. Oh, sorry, French. Glad you're safe, though, man. Blue's a lie. Is it good or bad? It seems pretty damn good so far. But let me lock in. That's LOD quality. If yeah. Oh. I see that. That's something with the culling and the LOD quality combined. That horn gives me like nightmares. The sky can be many colors. You should go outside and check it out. Okay. That's okay. Wait. That is object LOD quality. There's a few pixels here. I think, I'll start counting them. Yeah, you're at object LOD quality 2.5. Yeah, I could probably recreate what you just did. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Wait, is this PvP? Yes, it is. Okay. Now I'm playing a 3 and I really don't want to go any higher. Yeah. I mean, that's why I don't go any higher. I don't want to have the slightly increased CPU overhead, but... Oh. I just got a news notification about what you just said, French. That's crazy. Holy shit. That's how any other 360p players in the lobby? Oh, the small plane crash in Philadelphia just happened. Wait, did I apply it in the... Yes, I did. Okay. Also, with DLSS at 1080p, I'm pretty sure you're at something like... Is it 720p? I think that math is right. There was another one. Yeah. There's another one. Dude, this looks so good. Dude, like, brother, man. Also, I gotta fix my post effects, and this is a good place to do it. But holy shit, man. Also, I saw that popping right there. DLSS is not going to fix this packet loss issue, though, sadly. Also, am I in, like, an offline raid? I'm getting a little freaky with my performance right now. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, he's friend. Okay. Chill. Let me close Discord again so I don't have to hear the pings from that. Okay. Is that due to his lower resolution? No. Oh shit. How are you cranking these FPS numbers? I don't know. That's just object LOD quality. Or not. Well, oh, that's just culling right there. That's like just straight up disappearing. It's one of the buildings. Is there something else I can... I got a 5080 coming, couldn't get a 5090. Oh, no, man. Well, I guess the 50... I mean, the 5080's... The 5080 is just kind of like a 4080 Ti Super. Kind of. But, what are you upgrading from, bro? People are selling 5090s for $6,000. I know, I saw. It's app. Oh. That would have been unfortunate. 3080 to 5080? Okay. Definitely reasonable then. It's just so much sharper. This is just so incredibly sharper. Uh-oh. I think I'm just going to hold off for the 9070 XT. That's going to be an interesting launch. I'm excited to see what comes out of that. If leaked benchmarks are real, it's slightly better than a 4080 Super with 20 gigs of VRAM. No way the 9070 XT has 20 gigs of VRAM. No way. It's gonna have 16. It's gonna have 16. I'd bet money it has 16. Overall visibility. Oh shit. You right. Mine's at 1500 actually. That'd be surprising if it was affecting it that close. Dude, this, like, genuinely looks so much better. I'm looking at the floor. Look at how much more unstable that and that is. I switched to DLSS quality. Problem solved. Wow. That is insane. Paying attention to VRAM, this new DLSS thing. I have not been looking at it. At least that they're. Oh my god. Like literally everything I look at, like it just like instantly strikes me at like, whoa, that looks clearer. Like, whoa. Some things still struggle with ghosting a little bit in the distance. But holy shit, dude. Like, the fact that I don't really have to nitpick, but like, hey, you can see it like here and here. It's insane. AMD's motto for everything is just slap more memory onto it. And then slap a $50 discount in comparison to Nvidia's competition. And then try to sell it. Should I turn my overall visibility up? I mean, it should not affect your performance in any meaningful way from what I benchmarked, so you can. See if it fixes your issue. So, have you heard of have you heard of DLDSR before?
Fun game.
I'd like to offer you something. Trade up if you wish. Joker, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. On Twitch. If you didn't know, by the way, we are on YouTube and Twitch. We're on both platforms. Fun fact. So, if you want to, feel free to go to whatever platform you prefer. Fake frames? How about fake pixels? How about fake pixels and fake frames? Also, if you can, make sure you like the stream on YouTube, because it does help push it out to more people. You know, I might just stand out in the open right here just to try to fix my post effects. That look good? No. I'm joking. Saturation ain't doing it. Clarity is getting rid of a lot of the glare, but...
EFT is not a fun game.
Oh, I was hoping I'd scare him. Oh shit, what I just have that set at? I think it was 45. Luma Sharpen is definitely contributing to it. So let me set that lower. $7800X3D and 4070 Super 64 gigs DDR5. You're saying you should try this DLSS stuff out? I think anybody who has a DLSS capable card should 100% try this out. I think, frankly, this is a no-brainer right now. From what I'm seeing. No, I don't know, like, you know, I'll keep testing it for a bit and see in the future how that holds up, but like, just from initial impressions, they're good. Initial impressions are very, very good right now. Very impressed. Very, very impressed. I have not tried the Nvidia filters. Mainly, I did hear a little while ago that they had a impact on performance. I believe it was only when GPU bottlenecked. But just out of precaution, I don't have those enabled. Oh, or did you mean... Oh, did you mean the LUT filters? Or I thought you meant through the app, the game filters. Do you have a video how to do it? Or do you have a clip? I talked about it earlier in the stream. But I'm going to make a video on it. But if you want to see just like a quick rundown, if you have the Nvidia app installed, this is literally all you do. Open the Nvidia app, graphics, program settings, you go to Tarkov, you go to DLSS override model presets, you use different settings, set this to latest, and chill. I don't know, I'm going to check out some of the other presets and see... can I change these on the fly, by the way? No, right? I'm assuming not. It wouldn't be kind of crazy if you could just do that. No. Yeah. So I'll do some testing on each one to see which image I like the most. It's going to be kind of rough. There's only a couple options really that you should consider, so it may actually narrow down which ones I end up on. This is insane though. Only presets J and K is the latest one. Are DLSS 4, but J undoes DLSS 4, you said? Like every single thing that I look at. It just keeps hitting me in the face how like sharp it is. This isn't like... What's the post effects? Holy. Those are pretty close to the original settings that I had, my post effects. It's just his have like the color cranked up even further. And he's wrong for it. Wild's wrong and I'm right. His post effects are bad. No, I'm kidding. That's the colors. We have different modes on our monitor, and I think that might or he may be running FPS mode as well. I'm not sure. What did I do? No, somebody was sending me your post effects to run. And I was like, how dare they? He can't recommend those to me. Don't you know? Don't you know who I am? Where am I going? Hole in the wall by the mountains. Let's go over there. Yeah, crank colors. What DLSS setting do you recommend in game? Just for... Wow, this is going to sound really stupid. Just for quality's sake, I would run quality. Basically, because the lower you go with the upscaling, so as you go to like quality to balance to performance, it lowers the internal resolution. I would recommend running the highest internal resolution that you can, which in that case is quality. to just retain as much as the image stability in at a distance that you can. 1440p quality, 4K performance. True. Dude. 4090 owners and above are going to have a field day, man. 4090 and 5090 owners are going to go insane with this. I can already tell, man. That's an absolute game changer. Also, holy stutters, Batman.
EFT is not a fun game.
Joffy, thank you for the sub, by the way, on YouTube, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the party, man. Holy shit. It's so crisp. Like, it's eerily crisp. And it's gonna be kind of muffled in YouTube compression, but like, god damn, man. This is with 0.6 sharpness, by the way, too. Holy shit. Ooh, I'm a changed man. I'm a changed man after going through that experience. Just poking at Nvidia Inspector to try and get DLSS. Why don't we give that a whirl? Well, okay. I should add a preface too, not to like confuse people. You don't have to do what I am going to do to get this to work. What's the ammo in here? But I'm gonna try to see if we can get DLSS to work. FPS drops like crazy. Never mind. Just saw 66 FPS. For my game right there? Are you on quality? Yeah, that was quality right there. X. I have 4090 with it on. I don't even know what I'm looking at. As in, like, the change is that crazy? Thanks, trying to know. I'm at 1440p too, by the way. Survey reward. Okay. Yay. 2 pressure filters. Oh, yay. Awesome. There it is.
EFT is not a fun game.
Hey, thank you for the follow on Twitch, Joffy. On both, I appreciate it, man. Hey, what's up, Lithuanian? What are you working on? I am using the Nvidia app to replace DLSS's version in Tarkov. It's pretty cool. It's crazy image quality difference. I mean, it's life-changing, you know? I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit tired. We're gonna get there. Did the Nvidia Profile Inspector launch? There we go. Did I do something wrong? Oh. Where'd it go? Attention all units, we have an oopsie daisy. I launched... Here, I'll show you. Let's go ahead and... Oh, it overflowed? Oh. Get the update. Whoopsie. Let's go ahead and grab this. Did I get it from GitHub last time? I think so. Oh. You guys want a reaction stream? Do you guys want a reaction stream? Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah. Wait. Let me make sure I don't have, like, tax documents in my downloads folder. Nope, we're good. Just had to make sure. Just had to make sure there. Okay. No, I don't want to hate on people's content live. I don't want to like diss people, you know. It's just typically with those like best FPS 0 delay videos in Fortnite, I tend to like barf. But anyway, let's see. SLI compatibility, it's coming back. It's coming back, baby. It's right there. It's coming back. I can't wait. I can't give me the two 5090s, baby. Give me the two 5090s SLI, please. I want that on my desk. ASAP. Oh, you need the XML still? Did I send you that? I don't think you did. Is the new uncapped FPS setting better than the old way? Yes, because you're not relying on a bug to uncap it. I would use the new way 100%. If you're hitting over that performance. DLSS 4 unsupported for Arena, that's weird. I don't even see it. Really, I have to browse the files to find it. That was easy. Okay, I'm off the Percocet. Cool. I'm off the Josh. That's cool. That's awesome, man. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Oh, because I haven't launched it. Arena's unsupported entire... Wait, really? Ooh. That's interesting. Clem, do you have your 9800 X3D overclocked? I don't have one. I have a 7800 X3D. I have a PBO offset of -25 on mine, but obviously I don't have that overclock because you can't overclock mine. Download, place, and folder of the NV Inspector. You got it, boss. Hold on. Can we get a brief setup video? It must be tripping because I have a 1300K and a 4090. I'm getting under 90 FPS on maps like reserve and offline with the latest setting on. In offline on reserve, you're getting under 90 FPS with it. And you can turn it off and it's okay, right? How'd you get your Tarkov to be like that with that decent FPS? Mainly it's the fact that I have the CPU that I have. Let me grab that from you, Rio. Let's make sure. Oh, wow. Yeah, that worked all right. Okay. Hey, big mammal. I hope you're doing good, buddy. What? Thanks. But I have a deep loaded OS. I have, also let me turn this back on the background. I have, that's basically it, honestly. Most of my Tarkov settings, the Tarkov settings don't affect things that much. And also I have my tuned memory configuration as well, but yeah, you had to find some way to step it up. Would you say the max quality settings you can push the 4070 while being stable at 100 to 120 FPS? Ooh. It depends on the map. If you're using the new DLSS 4 and you're at quality, most settings you should be able to have fairly high. I would not go, don't go to HBAO colored ultra. Don't go to SSR ultra might be a concern for you. When you're really trying to crank your performance. Texture quality, I would set to max medium. Max. Shadow quality should be fine at high. I just have mine at ultra because I was cranking settings for the element. But hold on. I'm getting distracted now. I gotta lock in. What setting do I have to turn on in Nvidia to enable DLSS 4? It's you go to graphics, program settings, escape from Tarkov, and DLSS override model presets. You click here, click this, and click latest. You'll be on preset K then, and you'll be rocking. I'll have a video up on this at some point, so don't worry. There's already videos talking about this too, so it's just gonna take me some time to work through things. I know high textures look really good. I'm running them right now and I love it, but sacrifice must be made. Oh, these custom names are awesome. Maybe reconstruction, super resolution. And then you had a couple unknown ones that you were looking at before. See, they have the... Where was it? Now I lost where it was. Hold on. Override DLSS performance mode to be ultra performance. They have this, but they don't have, like, the opposite, like override DLSS quality to be DLAA. Game is so unoptimized. There's my daily unoptimized statement. For every stream, I gotta have at least that. I agree, man. They're working on it. As I'm reading here. Gotta make sure you turn on SLI. I'm kidding. Your videos have fixed every problem I've had on Tarkov. Holy shit. Thanks, man. I'm glad I can help. Yeah, i5 10400F gets 40 FPS on streets. I already uninstalled the game anyway. Well, I thank you for being here, even though you uninstalled the game. I do appreciate that. Also, this override should be available on all RTX GPUs. So... Would you crank everything on a 4090? Yeah, basically. Especially if you're running this and you're doing the DLSS override. Even if you're running at DLSS quality at 4K on a 4090, you're chilling. Like, the 4090 has just so much power. It's so overkill for Tarkov. Genuine, like, crazy levels of overkill for Tarkov. So, And these are all, that's just the ones that are left. Okay. Let's play this profile. Okay. Oh, the rebar. Oh, because I updated drivers, my rebar wasn't put on correctly. My rebar tweak that I normally have on. I'll have to reapply that soon. Hold on, wait, let me do that. Wait, it was enabled. Whoa, 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 what am I doing? There we go. Then I set the buffer. That. Apply that first. And then let me go to... Okay. Does Tarkov run better with rebar? I saw marginal improvements a while back. When testing it, I haven't retested it recently. But I've had that tweak on, so I've left it on for the testing that I've done. But when I did my textures, whenever I do that texture settings test, which I'm gonna probably use my friend's account as a second account to test that stuff, I was gonna test these different rebar options as well in the same, try doing the same swoop. Having trouble figuring out my max settings on a 1660 Super. They're relatively low. You want textures low. You only have 6 gigs of VRAM, textures low. You should be able to run some nice things though, like HBAO max performance. You could have a little bit of that action in there. But you don't want to turn things up too high. You're probably going to have to run at lower settings. Or scaling ratio. What does this do, Rio? When you set this, it forced to preset D, right, to the old one. From what you said. Are you ever going to test the Nvidia Inspector tweak with RTX HDR? I could, but how would I show that? Yeah, 2.5.1 preset D, same with scaling. Okay. What is this, by the way? This is latest, I'm assuming, when they have this labeled like this. This is latest. I'm assuming. So let me just see if I can replicate that. We'll just make sure that behavior is correct. Or not correct, but that I can replicate what you're seeing, Rio. And then we'll move from there. Forced scaling ratio. Let me look up what that is. I understand what that is, but I want to see what exactly that controls. That's not the symbol I wanted. Sadly, you can't force a scaling ratio in the Nvidia Inspector when using the new DLSS version. Not sure if it's a hard limitation. The new DLSS version of the Nvidia Inspector just needs an update / newer XML. I would appreciate if scaling ratio could be made possible with DLSS version 2.0. That I should be able to force. Okay. Okay. Did that work for you, Rio, when you tested it? Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, I'm sorry. I flashbanged everybody. Let's try this first. $12 gig of VRAM is enough for high textures? No. No. You're going to have issues very quickly. Especially if you're starting to play like 1440p and 4K. You're going to need 16 at a minimum. And yeah, you're going to need it. It can, like, I was playing with high textures. I am actually with 16 gigs of VRAM at 1440p, and I do feel those stutters occasionally, like from VRAM issues. So okay, let's go to this. DLSS SR. DLSS SR over super resolution override enabled, plus latest was working, everything else went to preset D. Where'd my like little pop-up here go that I put in my Regetta. Nice crack house. Thanks, bro. Does the 3080 with only 10 gigs do anything with a faster bus? No. I haven't tested it though, so I shouldn't say. It would be really funny. Just for the hell of it, just to like showcase how CPU bound Tarkov is, just to completely like hamstring my GPU for a video. Just like, alright, PCIe 2.0 on that slot. Boom. Actually, that would probably kill performance to hell and back. Maybe I would show 3.0 or something, but 2.0 would actually cause some issue. Okay. DLSS 4 is looking fantastic, Hale. Welcome back, man. Ooh. Okay, we didn't break our legs. Ooh. If you were on 2.5 per 1, if it disables it. Okay. So I can tell, like the snowflakes look more grainy. I can tell already that it's the older version. Things are way more grainy and way less stable. Yeah, it's night and day. Okay. Alright, let's try something else then. Want to sleep good night, keep us updated. I will. I'm gonna be checking this out for a little bit longer at least and trying to see what I can do here. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry I'm yawning so much, chat. Oh, I should stop recording as well. I just realized I've been recording this whole time. On the Nvidia website, it says to make sure DLSS is turned on first, then restart the game for the override to take. Otherwise, I guess it defaults to the old version. Oh. I can try to restart it real quick and see if it... I'll give it a whirl. I'm assuming Rio already tried this to no avail, but I'll still give it a shot. Yeah, DLSS 4, the image is just so much more stable than anything else we have. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of insane, to be honest. Oh man, I'm sorry, chat. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I'm excited for this. But I'm like EP, dude. It's been a long day. My frames are better at times, but the picture is better almost all the time. Yes. You will probably see some more FPS when running DLSS when you're in like when you're at the edges of the map where you're GPU bound, because then, you know, when you're GPU bound, DLSS helps with your performance in that sense. But when you're CPU bound, lowering the resolution doesn't help, so DLSS doesn't help. Yeah, same thing. Same issue here. Okay. Let's try something new here. Let's go for this. Now, does this apply for Rio? When you were tweaking this, does the force scaling ratio apply to every setting? Or does it just apply, because it says base profile only? So I'm just checking. Every setting, okay. You have a 9800 XDD. Oof. The things I would do for a 9800X3D. You can't speak them. You can't type them in the chat. Any chance you can help me out with an AMD GPU and CPU? If you need some help, I'm not doing the PC Sherpa today, Karma, but join my Discord, !Discord, join there, and then go to the help forum. You can make a post in there and just post like your settings, your hardware. If you have done any tweaks in the past, let us know about that too. And then people chime in and help out. And I try to respond to them too when I can. But I'll be doing that on Sunday. Also, it's in the top of the video description, or the YouTube description too, if you need. Wild's a great helper. He's in the Twitch chat right now. It's a real one. Oh. No, that didn't work. Haven't had a game black screen, so DLA is all I used. Okay, move to Twitch chat. Welcome. The delay is a lot less on the Twitch chat. I can build this right now? Holy shit. Score. Also, try Borderless, went from full screen to Borderless and got 15 more FPS. Yeah, Borderless is really helping in CPU-bound situations right now, and I don't know why. I don't know. That was not like that before, I can assure you of that. So, let me just go into another offline factory just to make sure that that behavior is the case real quick. Excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that I'm yawning so much. I'm probably just tired. But I still wanted to try this out tonight, so I didn't want to skip the stream. Hello. Of course, no problem, Karma. We'll try to help you out when we can. There's like a ton of people in there, so odds are you're gonna find a response from somebody pretty quickly. Can't hear you ads. Oh, sorry, Trap. If you want Trap. Actually, you can't hear me. I'll say it again when you're back. You can always use the Twitch chat and then just be in the YouTube stream as well, because then you get the benefits of that. But yeah, this is still preset K. You can see, if you guys are wondering what I'm looking at in the bottom right, or sorry, bottom left, I'm stupid. You can see where it says FatBin HDR NGX. Then it says 1707, 1960 to 2060, 1440. That's the res. So the internal res is 960p. So it's not using DLAA, because if it was using DLAA, the resolution would match. It would just say 1440. So I know that this is not working as intended. But I will say, just look at the difference in the image stability from when we last ran through here the first time. Seriously, night and day. What's the difference between preset K and J? K is the latest one that Nvidia offers, and J, it seems like at least in Tarkov, is starting to just default back to 2.5.1. At least from what Rio told me. Which is odd. But still, I mean, still, the game looks freaking crazy, dude. Also, Trap, if you're back now, I was saying before, if it's better for you, you could always use the YouTube stream, since I usually don't run any, like, mid-roll ads on YouTube. If so, I do it when I'm, like, going to take a break. And then just use the Twitch chat. You can do that too. Whatever you want, because you can always pop out the Twitch chat and then use it wherever. And then you get the less delay on that, at least. It's all good to see your support. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I wish I could turn off the Twitch mid-roll, but you can't. Which really frickin' sucks. Alright, well, this didn't work. J and K are both the Transformer. Aren't they, Rio? I thought they both were the Transformer, and then everything else was not. Price of doing business, yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know what it's called, but you can combine Twitch and YouTube chats. I have. It's already on the top right. Or on the top right, but the middle right. Oh, but you mean for the user. Yeah, I forgot what that's called. Hello. Have you been to Woods yet? Oh. Wait, I want to see that. Wait. Before, hold on. Before we try to, actually, let me go try this again, and then I'll go to Woods, just to see. Let's just set this to 1.0. Let's see if this, actually, let me try ultra quality first and see if that applies correctly. Yeah, for everyone. I forgot what that's called. I know what you're talking about, though, Wild. Is it Restream? Does Restream do that for viewers, too? Whoop. I don't remember. Can we use models with the Nvidia app? You can change the preset. And what do you mean by models, though? Use the models override? That's how you do it through there. Yes, brah. Reflex on or on plus boost. 1400K and a 4070 Ti. You should be fine with on. No, it depends on what map you're on, I guess. On plus boost. Okay, to explain, Reflex is just basically syncing up the work that the CPU and GPU are doing. So when you're using on plus boost, what that's really designed for is in situations where the GPU is significantly lower than 100% usage a lot of the time, to the point where it's downclocking more frequently, and it just keeps the clocks higher on boost. It also tightens up the timings in between the CPU and GPU a little bit, but that's also that's basically what that's for. So me personally, I just have it on because my GPU is doing enough work most of the time where I don't need the on plus boost. But on plus boost is also technically the lowest latency. It's very, very close. So let's go to Woods, right? Woods is where we're going for this. AMD equivalent is called flip queue size. Yes. If you set it to 1, it's pretty much the same. Well, no, because the Reflex gets rid of the rendered queue entirely. Like, it does not queue the frames at all. That's the same as low latency mode in the control panel. That's the same thing. It sets the max queue size to 1 frame. The default is 3. Yes, off is 3. For low latency, off is 3. On is 1. Ultra, which I believe is what they call their third option in low latency mode, is 0. I'm not adjusting it in game. I'm adjusting it in the Nvidia app. You can't adjust it. I mean, I'm adjusting this setting in game, so I guess technically both. That's what you're asking, but oh my god, wait. Holy. Yeah, Rio. Yeah. Is this Borderless versus full screen performance difference on Windows 10 or on 11? It's been on both. The person who originally reported to me was Church, by the way, from Scab Talk. They had the Windows 10, I believe. Yeah, they have Windows 10 on a 3070 and a 5800X. And I have it on Windows 11 with 7800 XD and a 4070 Ti Super. So I said that really quickly. Holy shit. Yeah, goddamn, dude. Like, even the distance is not that bad either. I'm just kind of running over the grassy field here just to get a feel. And here's TAA. Let's just go back to that real quick. So TAA High. You notice a lot of shimmering in the grass, first thing. The snow is also a little bit blurry. And then the shimmering in the grass is gone. Like, insane. Like, holy shit. It's so stable. It's genuinely crazy. Yeah, Borderless helps when you're CPU bottleneck, Joe. 4900K, 3080 Ti, my GPU sits around 40% usage, my CPU only around 20%. Is that just the game? I get like 90 FPS, but it feels like I should get more. You're not going to see something like 100% CPU usage. Your CPU bottlenecked right there. But that's just because on a 4900K, you have so many cores that you're not going to have 100% usage. The game, you only have 8 performance cores, and those are what's doing most of the heavy lifting. So, yeah, Reserve was running same Trap. I don't remember it running like that. Like, it was very weird how well it was running. Dude. Which is more frames and smoother, DLSS 4 or 2? It's not more frames. DLSS 4 is not more frames, but DLSS 4, the image quality is so much better. It's so much better. Like, this is the best anti-aliasing we have for the game right now. It's not even in the, I mean, technically it's not officially in the game, but this is the best. This is the best. And it's less than internal resolution. And it's crazy to say that now. But genuinely, this is better than native. God damn. This is offline. This is solo offline, by the way, no AI. So don't look at the performance numbers as like something insane. I was looking at the area near the charging handle to see if I could see any ghosting. Put this back on. Wow. Oh, I saw a little bit of ghosting in the... Okay. Not gonna lie, I was staring at this for so long with my eyes glued to it open that like it burned into my retina a little bit. You know what happens where you look at like a bright light for too long and then that light is like in your your vision for a little bit? I forgot what that's called. But like I saw that and I was like, is that burning? And I like closed my eyes for a second and was like, Put my issue in the Discord. Thanks for the help. Of course, man. We'll get to you as soon as we can. Thanks for watching, dude. This is a movie. This is a feature film. This is yeah, this is insane. Let's try one more thing real quick. Because I want to see if, I want to try one more thing in the Nvidia control panel here. Because this is not working to change the, resolution. This only worked on... It's interesting. Let me just see here. That's on. For enabling the override. That's the setting that we changed in here. That is for you. Sorry, I'm reading these different options here. Override DLSS Super Resolution Performance Mode. Hey Rio, did you look at this? What are the different values for this setting here? Oh, Jesus. I'm screaming it into the search bar. DLSS, SR, performance, mode values. Which preset? I'm on preset K, the latest one. Oh, this is not what I'm looking for. The new DLSS, yeah. That makes performance into ultra performance. Oh, shit. Why there's different... It's on 3 right now. What do the different numbers do for it? Oh my god, can I type? Does it work just joined? It does work. I'm just trying to figure out if we can get DLAA to be supported. The DLSS 4 global override trick works much better if you don't have the Nvidia app installed. It seems like the Nvidia app was resetting DLSS SR override back to 0 for individual game profiles not on Nvidia's improved list. It immediately started working in Silent Hill 2 Remake on preset K without swapping the DLSS file. The Nvidia app can't... Hold on a minute. Rio, this might be something. I mean, but it is in the supported list, though. Interesting. Interesting. Can we fix the anti-aliasing shimmer issue in AMD cards? You'd have to... Not as well. You have to use virtual super resolution in AMD's control panel and mix that with using FSR 3.1, and it doesn't do the same job. as this. Did you manage to get 50 series? Me? Oh, no. No, I have a 4070 Ti Super, and I'm keeping this thing till at least the 60 series. Because I just went for the cheapest thing I could get that at 16 gigs of VRAM. But that wasn't the 4060 Ti. Hold on, let me... We'll just keep this. Wait, hold on, Rio. Wait. I remember I pronounced his name wrong, didn't I? Wait. What I remember saying Noonga. Because I remember being corrected that it wasn't Nounga. Did I get that right? I'm pretty sure I remember that. Yeah, let me know. Noonga is right. See, yes. See, I remembered. See, boom. That's how we do it right there. Okay. Just reading here. Maybe I'll talk about using a video profile inspector to do this instead in the video too. Also, I don't know if shit. No, I'm forgetting his name. How'd I forget? Coach. I don't know if Coach is still here, but I will be making a video on this, by the way. I remember Coach X asked me that question a while back, but yeah, I will be making a video. Waiting for brands to sponsor Clem. GPU brands. He needs to do test reviews. Dude, oh god, having the time to do that, man. Hey, listen, if I got to the point where I was like, alright, I can quit my job and I can just work on YouTube, then yeah, that would be awesome. That would be huge. I'd have to have the space for it though, man. Like, I don't have that much space to like have like multiple setups. It would be a mess, dude, but I could figure out something. Nvidia should send you a 5090 on God. It's already 78 degrees in my room, and I only have my 4070 Ti Super. Also, with this setup, if I had a 4090, I would definitely blow a breaker in my house. Like, it already happened once where, like, it tripped because, like, one of my neighbors had a space heater. And then that space heater, mixed with my setups streaming, blew a fuse. Or not blew a fuse, but it flipped a breaker while I was live. And then, like, my entire, like, so with a 5090, no go. No go. Not gonna work. I mean, if they want to give it to me, I mean, I'll take it. I could sell that thing for like slightly above MSRP. It'd be a movie. It would be a huge. I trip the breaker in my room because of two PCs and a space heater all the time. But I don't need a space heater because I have my computers. Waiting for you to grow and hit 100k subs. Listen, the goal for this year is 25,000. I don't care about the number that much as long as I have at least some of you guys here to chit chat. But that would be insane. To get 25 and even anything above 25,000 would be
not a fun game.
Nuts. Would be bonkers. Clearly, Wind of Shiva, you just don't have an Intel CPU, so you're kind of wasting a lot of money right now. If you just bought a 4900K and then just ran Cinebench on it more often, you would have a space heater and you'd have a computer at the same time. You wouldn't need throw a 5090 and a 4900K in there and then just enjoy, man. Are you testing the new Nvidia update? I am. I'm running the new DLSS version on stream. Just like just a little bit, just like an offline and in a scab, just to like see how it looks. And my god, dude, it genuinely is crazy. It looks so good. Quality or balance with DLSS 4, it depends on your base resolution. So if you're playing at 1080p, max I recommend is quality, because if you know about DLSS, when you run quality or balance to performance, they set to lower resolutions than your native resolution. That's the whole thing with DLSS upscaling, is that it runs at a lower than native resolution and upscales it to your monitor's native one. So for example, right, I have a 1440p display, and when I turn on DLSS quality, the game is actually running at 66.7% of my base resolution. So it's actually running at 960p. So when you're running at 1080p and you use quality, it's 67% of 1080p, which is 720p internally. So that's why I recommend quality for 1080p at a max. It may be hit or miss because again, you're starting to get to a pretty low resolution. For 1440p, I recommend quality because at quality, you're at 960p. The detail is pretty solid. And then 4K, you could run all the way up to performance. But frankly, you may not even need that. If you just want increased detail, you could probably go to something like balanced or even quality, just because quality would be like 1440p base resolution. And I'm sure that just looks fucking fantastic on like a 4090 at 4K with DLSS on quality. Is the new multi-frame gen enabled? No. So just keep in mind too, chat, that those things are separated. You could see in the Nvidia app that the frame generation, super resolution, there are two different things inside of DLSS. So because Tarkov doesn't already support frame generation, it doesn't support it through override. You only get super resolution that you can change in here. Also, I'm gonna get stream sniped to shit.
EFT is not a fun game.
Okay. I think we're chilling. Also, Rogue Father, thank you for the follow as well. Cantrell, thank you for the follow. And T, thank you for the sub, by the way. I appreciate it, you guys. Ooh, I got a military tube. Shit. So right now, chat, you can see I have a registry tweak that allows me to see that's enabled in the bottom left. And you can see in the text right there, I'm going from 960p to 1440p. Try to use latest and mindsets override is not supported. In model presets, if you go here, click this, super resolution latest. Some people were having this bug, and I believe the solution is just to reinstall the Nvidia app. That's just what I've heard. Obviously it's very fresh, so there's not much knowledge on how to fix some of these bugs right now. I'm sure it's going to be patched out over time. It's going to be supported better, but I just dumped the 7600X for this 9800X 3D. I'm already impressed with the frames already gained. Oh yeah. Dude, that's a huge jump. Had severe doubts on DLSS because of how bad it was before. I was blown away. Tried on Metro Exodus and ended up finishing the game. Jesus. Yeah, dude. It's no joke. FSR 4 for AMD is gonna have to do some heavy fucking lifting to keep up with this, cause yeah, the anti-aliasing is just insane. Oh shit, I gotta lock in. Will you make a vid on how to use the new Nvidia tech you're talking about? Yes, yeah. And if you like a video sooner, that shows it briefly, check out Purology. That's let me get rid of the overlay. P-Y-O-U-R-L-O-G-I-E. Nope, fucked it up. P-Y-U-O-R-L-O-G-I-E. No, P-Y-R... P-Y-R... Hold on. Hold on. Something like that. How do you spell it? Pure... I know it's Purology, but how do you spell it? How do you spell it? I forgot it. But if you look that up, you'll find him. You'll find him. He made a really quick video on like, or it's not. It's kind of a long video, but it showcases like all the like different settings, and he walks through and like says his opinion on each one. And he shows how to do it at the very beginning. But I'll make a video talking about it too. So pure, there you go. It's in chat. Thank you, Kwong Lee. In game, all you have to do is go and just set DLSS on. Wait, there was a filing cabinet in there that I didn't loot. Oh man, like genuinely, this, like, it just looks so clean. Was helping someone with a 7800 XOD in 2x16 4800 CL40 today. Oh my god. How do you even buy something that, like, where do you get that from? I didn't even know that, like, well, I knew 4800 exists, but god damn, man. They had worse performance than a 5800 X3D. Oh my god. DLSS 4 performance on 4K looks amazing. Holy shit. You know what the crazy thing is? At performance, I believe, and somebody can correct my math on this if I'm wrong, but I believe when you're running at 4K with DLSS on performance, you are actually, it's creating 9 pixels for every 1 pixel. If I remember it correctly. I think that's right. Am I wrong, Chan? You should get roughly the FPS that I see on streets. Matthew John. Maybe a little bit, actually a little bit less because I have my tuned memory. So probably a little bit less than this. Oh my god, like it's so fucking clean, dude. Oh my god. True. Yeah, I'm playing with it right now, Fortunato. Also, welcome back, man. Not getting that, I'm getting 90 max and drop 65 to 70. What's your RAM kit? And do you run any software in the background like SteelSeries Sonar? Stuff like that? Play it safe and run away from whoever that may be. Now, if they could just fix the black glass, it would be a movie. I dipped to 70 FPS for a second there. Yeah, you need the Nvidia. Well, actually you don't. Technically. I'll talk about that in the video. You can use the Nvidia Profile Inspector to do the same thing. Yeah, the easy way to do it is through the Nvidia app. Or the super simple, like, user-friendly way. DLSS Ultra Performance. It's Ultra Performance, sorry. Yeah, performance is not that Ultra Performance is. You're right. You're right. Thank you. Well, I'm still rocking this 1080 Ti. I won't be able to dip into DLSS anytime soon. Might have to sell my soul to devil himself to upgrade to a new PC. Well, you might be able to, like, if you... The 1080 Ti, like... What performance tier do you want to get into, you know? Like, if you just want to run games at roughly what your 1080 Ti can do, you don't have to go crazy, man. Only Logitech G Hub. Oh, well, I have Logitech G Hub, so... Huh. The new DLSS is miles better than high TAA. Miles better. I'll have comparisons of it. But my god. Like, especially foliage. Oh my god, dude. Literally game changer. Literally game changer. Why is HBAO colored ultra bad? It just has a really substantial performance impact.
It's not a fun game.
The higher you go with HBAO, the more intensive it gets. So that's why I recommend avoiding going super hardcore on HBAO. Like I think I have high performance right now, and it also makes things a little bit darker. So that's why I don't go too crazy with it. Also, thank you for the follow, by the way, on Twitch. I appreciate that. If you didn't know, we're on YouTube and Twitch, so make sure to go to whatever platform you guys like. Any opinion on G-Sync? I personally don't use it. And I think it might just be because I'm not really sensitive to the screen tearing on 240 hertz. But if you're sensitive to screen tearing, I think G-Sync is goated. G-Sync goat. Yeah, there. Yeah, well, there it is. I didn't even need to say it. But yeah, I personally don't use it, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't. You can have a nice little trick where you have G-Sync plus a little frame cap and then run Reflex, and latency is solid. Blurbusters 101 article for newbies. True. If you look up Blurbusters G-Sync and read into that if you're interested. They have a lot of good articles on there. Revolta, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it, man. Welcome in. If you want to help me get to the same amount of followers on Twitch as I have Discord members, make sure you check out the Twitch. It's in the description if you're interested on YouTube. 1440p 240 Hz OLED's the best purchase I've ever had. Honestly, same. Honestly, same. Like the colors, it's insane. Genuinely insane. I've gained like 10 frames with G-Sync on. Were you able to like measure that and recreate that? What Nvidia update? It's the most recent driver update through the Nvidia amp. Allows you to change the DLSS version. Do I need to activate something after the new update? If you want to change the DLSS version, you just go into your Nvidia app and go to graphics, and in here you go to DLSS override model presets and set this on to latest. And then you're chilling. And then you just enable DLSS in game, and then you'll see the improvement in image quality. I am using an OLED, yeah. I'm using the... Hold on, I can get this. The Asus XG27AQ DMG. Yeah. Very... I know it just rolls off the tongue. Yeah, I'm using that monitor right now, and it's... from the second I bought this thing, I loved it, man. It's expensive. I mean, but it's gone down in price actually a little bit. I think it's a little bit cheaper now. But I've loved this thing. I know it's expensive. I know. I treated myself a little bit for this monitor, but honestly, it was worth it. Like I don't glaze it. I don't care. It is so good. Right on, I just bought that one 2 days ago. If you need settings, let me know. I can send you my settings for the for it. Just ping me in my Discord. I'll buy one later. You know, I would recommend, like, you don't have to just follow everything that I have. You know, I'd recommend looking to see what which one fits best for you. You know, there's Monitors Unboxed is a great YouTube channel. Check that out. Rtings, so ratings without a.com, is also fire, to check it out. Don't just trust my word for it. I don't want you to, you know. I know the monitor. Okay, okay. I'm just making sure, man. Just making sure. Yep. Love that site too. I was introduced to it while I was looking for the monitor. I was like, oh my god, this is a thing? It's like, holy shit, this is awesome. I love this. Alright, I'm just gonna vendor the rest of this.
EFC is not a fun game.
Shiva, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Brother, I appreciate that. The monitor is so good, you had the stock folded on the gun. I was just messing with it. Well, I would like to keep streaming just because I have all you here, but I'm pretty tired, guys. Honestly. So I'm going to probably hit the hay for now. This new Nvidia update is a movie. In terms of image quality, is way better. I'll make a video hopefully in the next week. I'm probably just gonna chill, hang out with my friends for a little bit. Just so I don't have to like constantly commentate. But yeah, I will be making a video soon, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, I recommend this. This is like insane. I just got a new PC, the 9800 XD and a 4070 Ti Super. It's doing pretty good. I just have to try and remember all the Windows stuff. If you need help, make sure you post. Just post to my Discord in the help forum chat, and we can get to you. We can just list some stuff out for you in there. Just some simple things for you to make sure you do correctly. My friend installed Nvidia new driver update and it's stuck on a black screen. Wow, that's interesting. It's not waking up your screen. That's great. Check the check if he has an iGPU, plug the monitor into the iGPU and see if you get a signal out. Might be able to use DDU from there. Anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for all the support. This stream was awesome. Thank you for being here, guys. Make sure to follow my Twitch if you haven't already. Join the Discord, !Discord, or the first link in the YouTube description if you need some help or just want to get notified when I'm, posting. And yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. I'll try to post a video about this as soon as I can. Yeah, love you guys. I'll see you in a little while. And remember, I'm streaming on Sunday, 1:30 p.m. CST, PC Sherpa Live stuff. Make sure you join in for that. That's 1:30 p.m. CST, Central Standard Time. Make sure you join for that on Sunday. I'll see you then. And for now, peace, guys.